What's up, everybody? I recorded this video on Friday, October 29th, 2021, and it's 48 degrees Fahrenheit, 8 degrees Celsius. It's 11 o'clock in the morning here in downtown Boston, and I'm going to be walking through the historic downtown area. Here I'm in front of the Downtown Crossing metro station, or the T line, as they call it here, the T. This is the busiest subway station in the city. This is the large Macy's right in the heart of downtown. And we have Washington Street here and Summer Street. This part of Summer Street is known as a pedestrian zone, and there's a lot of shops around here. In this walk, I'll be walking all the way to the Government Center, to Faneuil Hall. Maybe we'll loop back around to the Boston Commons. This cafe is pretty popular now. Cafe Nero. It's still the morning and people need to warm up. Downtown Boston is very walkable. The neighborhoods of Boston are very close to each other. Gonna make a left here to the Financial District and the Government Center. St. Anthony's Shrine. Really remarkable building. It's also very easy to get lost in the Financial District of Boston. A lot of the streets, they go in arches and circles, so you really need to know where you're going. Here's the Colombian National Life Insurance Company building. This is the Financial District. E-Trade across the street, and across the street over there is the Webster Financial Center. But despite its inconvenience of the streets going around in circles and arches, it does make for some really good architecture. You can really get a sense of how majestic the buildings are. A lot of construction happening here. Federal Street. This weird looking skyscraper is the Bank of America building. Fidelity Investments. And this used to be the Long Lane Meeting House, later known as the Federal Street Church. Lots of streets in Boston are named after the American terms like Federal Street, Congress Street. I should have said American history. But right now we're on Congress Street. And I think this is Franklin Street. Yep, right here. So what we can do here is make a left on Congress Street. We'll visit the old State House, the Boston City Hall, and the Government Center over here. And also we'll see Faneuil Hall, Quincy Market, and I'll make my way down here to the Boston Common. That will give a good overview of the downtown of Boston. Just cut across diagonally. We have the light to do it. By the way, this parking garage in the financial district is one of the more affordable options around. I forget how much they charge, but if you're driving into Boston, then this parking garage, great rates compared to everything else. I wonder if they put their rates on the front here. No, they don't. I know they have great rates because my brother drove me to this parking garage, and it's one of the better rates out here. This light sure is taking a while. Unless it's broken, because the other side has a walk signal. Well, all sides have a walk signal now. Oh, this is going to be challenging. Now I ran out of sidewalk. That's the problem with these arching streets. By the way, the area I just passed is called Post Office Square. That's also the name of the parking garage that I recommend.
So it's just been like a long 2 weeks.
Modern Mexican restaurant, Boloco. I'm sure they're going to get more customers as the day progresses, especially as we get closer to lunchtime. Here's the next subway station, or the T station, served by the Blue Line and Orange Line. This is definitely the busier part of downtown now. This, I believe, was the old State House. That's why the subway station is named State. Let's go up to it and take a closer look. Lots of people taking pictures of this. This seems like a tricky street to cross if you don't have the light. Is this driver confused? Left, right. Beautiful building. Wow, look at that. The old State House is the entrance to the new state subway system. That's one way of preserving a building. Entrance is on the opposite side. Here's the other side of the State House. Now this is turned into the subway entrance and also the museum. I wonder if this is a tour group. There's a lot of people here. They're loosely following the path of this brick road, which is the Freedom Trail. It leads you all around Boston, showing its history. What's up? Hello. Hey. Thank you. Yeah, it's a camera.
What's your YouTube channel?
It's an ActionKid on YouTube. Yeah, check me out. All right. The old State House. That's me.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Am I in your video?
Yeah, you're in there now. Say hi.
What's
ActionKid.
good?
Yeah, I came from New York. You're wearing the Yankees cap.
Love your skin.
Thank you. All right. It goes up to 20.
20?
Yeah.
That's slow.
Yeah. ActionKid on YouTube.
How do you spell it?
Action, the word, and then KID, one word.
Action.
ActionKid. Yep. Maybe a field group. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap around over there and go to the Faneuil Hall and the Quincy Market. The way the street is set up, I think.
Yo, are you gonna post the video later?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, of course.
Post it like soon. I'll watch it when I get home.
All right. Oh gosh.
Look, I ride the scooter for like 1 second, I think.
Huh?
I ride it for like 1 second, I think.
Oh, I gotta turn it on. It's gonna be like hard. Yeah, cause it has like a security code and stuff.
Aw.
Yeah.
I just want like just there and back.
I
Just
know.
Sweet green and back.
Nah. I guess this used to be a historic building too. The Magoon Counting House site. This building over here is the Boston City Hall. It's designed in a brutalist architecture style. Many people would call it ugly, but it's functional. It's one of the criticisms of Boston. It's got a ugly city hall. Yeah. Hey. All right, so here we have Faneuil Hall and the Quincy Market area. One of the main complaints I hear from people are these shopping areas, these structures. They block the view from tour buses and people driving from the side of the street. And as I was talking about earlier, here's the Freedom Trail. We are right over here, Freedom Trail. And you could take it all the way up to the USS Constitution, Charlestown. I'm kind of doing it the reverse. I started from over here, then I went here, and then I went up here. And I'm going this way, but the north end and everything else, I've been there before in a different video. Maybe I'll cover it during this trip too. I'm actually surprised that there aren't too many Halloween decorations around. And Halloween is only 2 days away on Sunday. It's Friday already. Get some trolley tours. Quincy Market.
Right here is 1 hour. 12:30. Yeah, you wait for the group. There's also shops. You have an hour.
There's a lot of different shops and restaurants inside the Quincy Market, or Quincy Market, I think is more traditional to the Bostonian accents. This is also part of the Quincy Market. This is the south section, the South Market. Yeah. The last time I was here in January, this section of Quincy Market was closed because they had some ceiling leaks. I'm assuming they fixed it now because that tour group was allowed to go in. Pepper Palace, the planet's #1 hot shop. That looks hot. My scooter's really struggling a little bit on these stone paths. Here's a Larry Legend bird. Or maybe this is Larry Bird. Not too sure who this is. Might be Arnold Red Auerbach. Yeah, probably him. Doesn't look like this statue would be a basketball player. Here is the eastern end of the Quincy Market area. If I keep going down that way, I'll hit the Boston Harbor. What I will do from here is wrap around the other side. Oh wow, engagement photos. All right, what I'm gonna do now is actually hop on my scooter and head over to the Boston Common area. All right, I'm on my scooter now. Let's ride over to Boston Common. Well, this is going to be a little bit crowded. Let's see if I remember how to get to Boston Common without looking at the map again. Let's go around here. I do need to make a right on Congress Street. This over here is headed to the hospital. All right, I think I am lost. Let me pull over. Oh, this is Congress Street. So I go to Congress Street. I am headed the right way. I need to make a left on New Chardon Street to Bowdoin, and I'll be there. Okay. I'll let this bus go first. I wasn't really sure if this was Congress Street or not. All right, there's another bus behind this one, so let me get on the sidewalk. I'm just gonna walk carefully across. I think this is it. Yes, New Chartwell Street. So I should get in this lane. The New Hampshire driver was a little bit confused where he should be turning. All right, let's see what the traffic pattern's like here. Looks like the other side goes first and then probably we go. Yes. I like how the street's paved. That's nice. And we just wrap around this street. And it should be pretty easy to get to the common. Well, now there's Beacon Hill. Beacon Hill is a really popular area in Boston as well. A lot of historic buildings here. All right, it says do not enter. This is Bowdoin though. I guess it's one way here. I can't continue. I guess I need to make a right here and then make a left to get around. But at least you get to see Beacon Hill a little bit. Beacon Hill is pretty cool. Make a left on Hancock Street. On the other side of Beacon Hill is the Boston Common. It's also known for its gas lamps, I believe, or these oil lamps, I think. A lot of construction happening in Beacon Hill. If there's anywhere we'll see Halloween decorations, it's here. Yeah, Beacon Hill will be fun to walk around. Beacon Streets. And here's the Boston Common. Let's get our scooter down the stairs first.
You said that.
He wants us to go down to visit about a fountain. We live with fountains. I don't know when. Hold on to the apartment.
Okay. Definitely took a while to get to the Boston Common, longer than I thought, but it's fun.
There's a lot of decorations.
Down that way, the building with the yellow top there is the Massachusetts State House. And here we've got the Park Street T Station. The green line and the red line serve here.
Was he right?
Yes, but I bet there's that.
Okay, go up. Go for it. Lorelai, you're right still.
All right, folks. That will be it. I'll be concluding my video of downtown Boston today. Thank you so much for joining in. Smash the like button, subscribe for some more videos like these, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.